Hello guys, today we want to view one of the games in the French Winawer. In the previous videos on French Winawer opening, there were actually three parts that we discussed. And now we just want to see one of the games in that. It is a very old one, but very interesting. It's kind of closed opening. And the game we want to review is the white player has is actually Gotcher, Herman von Gotcher, and the famous player we have Tolash. So the game was played in 1888 in Nuremberg, German. So let's go to it. The game starts e4. Uh, Tarash plays e6, the French defense, and we have d4, d5, knight c3, bishop b4. Now the white goes for the e5 variation, then knight to e7. Okay, knight to e7 is played, and after f4, c5, a3. Now the black should make a decision to take or go back. There are no other moves. Maybe actually it is possible, but it is not good because black just what actually may take on b4, and after dc I just play bc, and there is maybe a white advantage here. After here, it's white advantage. So after a3, the black player Talash takes the knight, which is correct. bc, and now c4 is played, closing the king side, trying to close the king side. So you may argue that a4 is also played and available, but by playing c4 you try to close it in a semi-close, maybe we can call it semi-close position, but okay. After c4, knight to f3, and maybe the b6 line is after here. I mean here, b6 is probably better. After knight to f3, knight to f3, bishop to a6, trying to exchange the white bishop. Bishop h6, white has to, and now after here we just maybe just take, right? Yes, we just take. We don't play c4 again because our bishop will be just dead. Okay. After c4, you don't have to play c4 because your bishop is dead, and white gets a very good advantage here after bishop to e2, because now where is your bishop? Your bishop just doesn't belong to any squares. It's just trapped by its own pawns. See, the these pawns are blocking these squares, so it's very bad bishop there. So you must know this the stuffs to know how can I exchange the bad pieces and be better, okay, play better. So c4 is not is playable, but very bad, very bad. Do not never play this c4. Just under or repeat your right score bishop on a6. So uh, after bishop a6 takes this. So white knows that he wants to take the bishop anyway, so he just takes it. to somehow, oh sorry, I'm sorry, uncentralize the knight. After knight takes on a6, now we just play a4. Okay, preventing the black to play b5. So after playing the a4 move, maybe black will try to just develop rook c8 and etc. So, but in the game it was not, the b6 was not right, so we went for the c4 variation, and what just develops on knight f3, queen a5, attacking the pawn on c3, so queen d2 defends it, which was actually better to protect it by bishop d2, not blocking or square, or bishop, just play bishop d2 while queen d2. Okay, bishop d2, not queen d2. It's right, but it's not good to actually break the uh, bishop. So after queen d2, knight d7, knight h4, knight to b6, queen a3, knight a4, attacking the pawn on c3 twice. So bishop d2 defending it, queen b5, bishop e2, knight g6, knight g6, knight f3, knight e7, knight h4, and repeating moves maybe to gain extra time. Actually, the current players also try to do that. They just repeat their moves to gain some time. Okay, knight g6, knight f2, knight g7, knight h4, knight g6, knight f3. Now white goes not repeating the moves for the draw. He tries queen a5. Actually, black tries queen a5, and castles, which the computer suggests to actually attack so early in the game and play the move g4. Okay, g4, g4, h4, f5. Okay, so we go to it, g4, and after simply castles, which is a very bad move, just white plays the h4 move. Yes, the h4 move will just be played, and in the next few minutes, we also study that after somehow queen d8, we can somehow play h4, the sacrificing this pawn to get extra cash. Okay, so h4 now is played, f5, trying to cross the king side, but white says no, e2 g2, gf6, and rook f6 is playable. The best one is rook f6, attacking the pawn on f4. Okay, and now we just castle, and we have our extra attack. So after gf6, we just play the move g5 to attack the f6 pawn, but we want to just go h5 and push these pawns, okay, and sacrificing push this pawn, open the fires and checkmate very easy. So if Brad tries to f5 himself to cross the king side, so uh, there is a knight to e5 trying to exchange and eliminate the only active piece for black, which is the knight on g6. So knight to e5. If black tries queen d8 to somehow return, we just exchange and play the move h5, opening the line. we want queen h3 and queen h7, queen h8 to mate. Okay, so as we just go back, if black doesn't play and himself just captures on e5, then we just take with the f pawn, and after f4 we have just queen h3. We just want to push here, here, and that previous one we just want to open the file. So, and some of these threats are also in my mind to protect the e6 pawn. So after bishop to d7, white just captures, knight to b6. We just take the pawn on f4. After rook f5, we have just bishop g4, attacking the rook and attacking the e6 pawn. As I mentioned, so if rook a8 trying to defend, then we just have to move h5, and we just trying to push the g6, and king g2 rook h1 is king g2 rook h1 is also coming. We are just pushing this, or maybe king h2 then rook g1. Okay, we have a lot of attacking possibilities, and the game is already over. So, uh, so actually, white doesn't play that g4 attacking. So just castles and queen d8. Maybe good move, but maybe the h6 was a better try to prevent the knight from coming to knight to g5. Okay, so queen d8. Again, we can just get another g4 line, which we will see. The main move was queen f2 in the game. The main move is queen f2, but the attacking chances is more valuable by playing g4. Okay, or maybe not to g5 already, but to g5 is after h6 we just sacrifice the knight, and after this we just pin. Okay, just pin to the king, and queen to g3. Queen g3 is coming, so you will just lose the knight and also the game, because we have a very powerful attacking chances now. So but in the game queen f2 was played, and g4 and knight g4 are the best chances to get attack on the king. So we will see the g4 variation now. After g4, if white played actually g4 but wasn't played, I said g4 castles. Now it's the, as I just said, we sacrifice the pawn on h5, and if you see it's attack twice, defense one. Okay, so just take this. We play g5, closing the back for the queen, and we want to what? Trap the queen, yes, but we have to do it in a good way. In a good way, since black gets a chance to actually draw the game, but actually by the material inequality. Okay, the material inequality in the game that is close will be less and less important and valuable. Okay, you have to try the best to actually uh, attack the queen very well. Okay, so what was the point of g5? It was closing the way to come back. Then the queen is now just trapped. Okay, so you have to attack in very good way the queen. Okay, so what black if black plays f5, then we have actually two ways to attack the queen. One of them is rook f2, rook h2, which is wrong, and we just will say why. And one is bishop e1, which is correct, directly attacking the queen. Okay, bishop e1 which is the threatens to take the queen. Okay, so if we go rook f2, which is wrong, it goes. Now black tries to actually close the game. Okay, if we go here, just this, and now see, it's very interesting. Bishop e1, rook h1, we just want to attack on the h-file. Okay, we just want to attach on the h-file. Okay, after rook f7, rook f7 defending this, we go like king to g1, king to g2, rook h4, here queen h3, and black has rook to h8. Rook to h8 actually defends the pawn twice, which are not captured, and you know that bishop, it's no, good to notice that bishop to h5 will just not work. So bishop h5 will just not work because of king to g8. Now if we just take it takes back and we are no longer attacking the it's okay. So but the correct move for attacking and trapping the queen was bishop to sorry was actually bishop to e1. So after that black should just take it, and we just take it with the rook a to e1, and after g6 we have now actually three rooks. Okay, we have then actually more human move to attack the king is king to g2, after bishop after knight to b6 for example, we just go rook h1. After here, we go rook h6, here, here, and here. Now it comes what? It comes what? Bishop to h5. It comes what? Bishop to h5. Bishop to h5 is amazing. Bishop to h5. We just want to sacrifice and then open the right. So after here, we just sack knight to g6. Here we have the extra attacker on ex- the extra attacker on the what? h7 pawn. So and what was the may I ask what was the point of why not here we just don't play queen h3 attacking the h7 pawn? Because of the simple fork we just moved away, but not here because we chose all queen from coming to h3. Okay, we just play queen to f2, and now we just want to play queen to h3 and take on x7. So okay, I just refuse to actually go to the computer actually says here rook b1, but I don't somehow get it, and simply think that king g2, rook h1, rook h6, rook h1, queen h3 is somehow very powerful. Okay, so not I just refuse to introduce the rook b1 right, as I said earlier. So uh, in the game, as I said, the queen to f2 was played, missing this chance. Knight to e7, knight to h4, knight to e6, and against continuing to repeat the moves, knight to 4, knight to 6, knight to 3, and back to the Kalash. Kalash actually refuses to take the draw and plays the ambitious move bishop d7, which is actually it's white advantage. Okay, and Brad refuses to take draw. Okay, it's it's very curious. Okay, so white plays just king to h1, knight to b6, rook a e1, and queen to e7, bishop c1, and here just comes the knight to a4, attacking the pawn on c3. So white defends it by playing queen to e3, defending this pawn. So after the move x6, x6 maybe was just preventing knight from coming to g5. Who knows? Actually, maybe just a waiting move. It could be a just waiting move. So after the move g3, rook c8, and here maybe it was just better to castle line to for black. I mean, just castle line and continue his plan to coin to get advantage. Maybe okay, but rook c8 was played. Knight g1, good maneuver. So here, come to f8, bishop f3. Now, actually, white is threatening to maybe go f5. You know, bishop f3 was threatening to go f5 actually, because after f5 you can't take because this pawn will be gone. So knight to e7 defends the f5 square. Okay, here defends this. After here, knight to f5, we have queen d2, queen 7, knight to g5, queen d8, bishop h3, g6, bishop takes on exchanges with the knight, and it takes, rook e3, and actually, maybe it was somehow better after white, maybe it was going queen e3, okay, queen 3, queen, maybe queen e3, queen 7, bishop d2 to somehow free his roots, okay, but he plays it there. Not a very active move, rook to e3, which is not doing any job on this. Rook e3 is somehow not an active move because it doesn't do anything, okay? And white has no plans somehow, okay? Queen to d2, king d8, bishop d2, king c7, rook a1, king b8, h4. No, actually we just saw king work from practice. So from Tarash to actually if white opens the king side to attack the black, so he's doing the king work here. So he went from here to here. Okay, so it was a nice maneuver by the king work. Okay, uh, so White says to himself, okay, he ran away. Why should I just open this up while my king was here on the king side? If your king was on maybe g8, I just was um, very eager to open the lines, but now your king is on b8, very safe, and my king on h1. Why should I just open the king side? So prevents doing that. So here now the rook comes back to join this attack there, and some maybe I don't know the you see now king from here. Bragg saw that actually Talash was very smart, very smart man, because he saw that, okay, now, as I said, here, okay, here, the cheat set was wanted to be open, and he ran away to the queen side. Okay, see, queen side. So, and now while white just closes the position on the king side, okay, his king again strikes and moves to the king side again. So see, king c8, king d8, king d8. Okay, see, king c. See this? Again moving this way. So after some maneuvers, and Bragg finds a very good plan. But also I have to notice that White actually makes mistake, and Bragg takes a very good advantage here, and it was just threatened to take, not b1 defending the pawn on a3, because okay, yeah, just defending, and, and here after knight d2, now Tarash uh, goes for a brilliant plan. Actually, very brilliant plan. Goes bishop a4, bishop c1 defending, knight b5, okay, king g2, and now guess what? Guess what? There are actually two pieces attacking the pawn on a3, but actually three defending. So if we just move the bishop, the two attackers will gain. Okay, will be gained. So Brad sacrificed the bishop. Bishop takes c2. It's sacrifice. White surely accepts it. Knight to h3 rook. Bishop takes. Rook takes. All the pieces, nearly all the pieces just will be exchanged, and queen to u1. Now Black actually has these pawns, okay? So these pawns are deciding get games actually. Okay, so after knight to b1, which is mistake, okay, which is a very bad mistake. Queen to b1 was a better try. Queen to b1 was just better try to stop the running of this pawn to protect this square. Okay, so after knight to b1, queen b3, queen c1, rook a2, takes, and here white is already injured, so we just move the king f3 and here, okay? So why you may now ask yourself, and I give you a little time, okay, to think why actually from the black pieces king to g7. I asked you why king to g7 was just played. Okay, why just we don't push the pawn? So, I want you to little pause the video and think why changes to g7 was played, not the move a5. Okay, now I'm going to answer this question for sure. Is that after the move a5, white has queen to a3. Brilliant move. If you take, I just have the queen to f8 check, and I will get perpetual checks. Okay, perpetual checks. So see after here, here, queen to f8, king to h7, just okay, continue. We just continue to check, okay? We just continue to check, perpetual just draw. And if here, I go up, here, 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 just again a draw. Okay, see, draw. 3/4 repetition, draw. So, to Taraj move king to g7 was actually preventing that, protecting the favorite square. So king to g8, there is no queen to a3. So here, there is no queen to a3. Now I just take them, let's see. After here, I just take them. You don't have, no, you have no here. Okay, I just take, okay, I just take you. Okay, so that was the purpose of the king to g7. So after that, here queen a3 was again played, which is mistake actually. And white thought that he could actually get the perpetual, but Tosh was very aware and cautious of the queen to a3 and calculated all the moves. Okay, so after here, which is mistake, I will just show you what is the best move to play here. After queen to a3, queen takes beyond, queen to e7, the best chance, queen to e7, queen f1 check, queen to e1 check, queen takes on c3 with check, king d2, queen d2 check, king d3, queen a5. And suddenly the black queen comes back to prevent white from the perpetual checks. Okay, after here, queen f5, check, here, if here, see, there is no check because you just take. Okay, so you cannot play here because you just take it. So we went another way, queen to h8, check. After here, 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 and now black queen comes back and saves black from the perpetual checks. So if you just take it, I just play queen to e7, and I'm just going, okay? I'm just going, and there is no checks, okay? So after that, actually white player got tried queen c5, queen b8 defending, and also white threatening to push the pawn. Here, threatening to push the pawn, there would be no checks. If you check here, I'll just take you. You take, I just even don't take back, I just push. Okay, so and now the best move for white was not queen to a3, as I said, it was knight to a3. Now after the move a6, 6 does what? Defends the pawn. White actually tries the best defense, not around the pawns to just promote. Okay, here, there, and here. If you take it, it's just draw, and maybe even winning for white. Okay, yes, it's actually winning for white. Now, knight to c2, and maybe black can actually hold it, but maybe. Okay, here, queen c2, queen a1. Again, offering the queen exchange. So here, you just just takes, and now plays the king f2. What was the purpose of king f2? It was attacking this pawn. Okay, so it was attacking the pawn on h5, so black protects it right here, defending this pawn. Here, and here check, king to f3. If we push, we just again see what? If you say queen penetration, queen penetration, queen a6 saves it for white. Queen a6. If you push, I have queen c8. If you just promote, I have the perpetual checks. So it will just be draw. See here, here. Just draw. To for repetition. Um, so it's actually the white queen is just infiltrating and somehow preventing black to just promote. Okay. So here again we have queen h6 or queen b5 does the same job. Going there on g8. Okay. Now if you ask yourself, okay, you go here. What if I just play here? Preventing you from going to check. I just play what? Queen to d8, going this way. Here, queen d. If they're here, again here. Here. Here, go away. Okay, I will stay here. Okay, I just repeat. No way to win. And escape from perpetual. So, very bad luck for actually. Why is that just went queen a3 and said to himself that I can take perpetual checks, but the queen was able to come back and defend. Okay, thanks for you now. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe the video. Please comment. See you next time. Goodbye.